Trade Studio in Fairport. And driven by Victor Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, it's Billified, the Bill Moran Podcast.
Welcome. Thanks for getting your pod on. Thanks for telling a friend. That's how we spread the word about the pirate ship. What a day. Be sure to follow us on YouTube at Billified. You can watch live. You can see clips. You can see some of the videos we talk about on the podcast. All right there at Billified on YouTube. Man, the weather today. Ooh. Oh, my God.
Dog shit everywhere.
You thought Fairport was lily white. It's more like chalk white. My God, I saw legs and bellies and all kinds of things hanging out today. It was good. And a lot of dog shit.
All I saw was dog shit.
Did you? In your yard?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Somebody's got a job now.
Oh, he had a job. He was pissed. He wanted to go golfing. I'm like, not till you clean the dog shit up.
Can go pick all that dog shit up. Man, that sucks. Mark is enjoying the weather today, Mark?
I did.
Seemed very solemn today. Seems very quiet.
No, I'm not quiet.
No, you good?
Yeah.
All right. There's something very exciting. Do you collect anything? Did you ever collect anything in your life?
Let's just go.
Besides pictures.
Next question, please.
No, let's just move over.
That wasn't even a setup. I swear to God,
It
Matt.
was. I know.
It was
I mean,
not.
it's a fucking T-ball, bro.
I know it wasn't.
I really wasn't. I was thinking like, radio. I don't know if maybe you collected autographs.
I wish
people back in the day.
I used to have everything, and I wish I knew where all that stuff was. It probably got thrown away.
I did as a kid collect baseball cards.
Yeah.
And I had the sticker albums.
Oh,
I
yeah.
was really into baseball. And then after that, I've never collected anything. You?
Yeah, I got some baseball cards from when I was younger.
Do you
I still
really?
have them, yeah.
Well, my parents' house burned down, so everything went.
Oh,
everything
shit,
went.
yeah.
But the anything else? Do you ever? No. I just never really appealed to me. Kevin?
I got baseball cards from when I was a kid, and I got a bunch of those little Funko guys.
Oh, yeah.
I just find the ones that I think are cool and like that bring me back to like.
Do the baseball cards now still come with gum that was made like 20 years ago?
I don't think
Remember that
so.
shit? I used to like Big League Chew, too, because it looked like tobacco.
Yeah, which they can't do anymore.
They can't?
No, you don't see it anymore.
Yeah, they do. They sell it all over the place.
I think so. They still, like, I could find candy cigarettes and everything.
You still can find candy cigarettes.
Yeah.
Sells at the dollar store.
Yeah.
No.
Yes. Yes,
that.
that's right. You got to go. You got to look. You got to look. I'm not saying that it's going to be very.
Can't go to Wegmans again?
No. You can't even get cigarettes at Wegmans, right? You can't even
Food
get
you
that.
feel good about, right?
That's right. Now, if I told you there is a newly opened collector showcase for people who have big collections of things that maybe are in their house and they can put it in one spot for people to come and take a look at and enjoy, would you expect to find that on the east side or the west side?
So you're just going to look at it. You can't buy it.
You can't buy it. It's just somebody's collection of things.
That's a West Side thing.
You think it's a West Side thing?
Yeah.
If it was a West Side thing, what would you see in there?
Oh, boy.
Please be vintage Playboys.
Old Playboys.
I would love to see. I honestly, God, I think that would be really interesting. Just to look
It's
over.
not going to be that.
You don't think so?
No, because I feel like this is going to be more of a woman thing. And
Yeah.
the guys that kept those probably had to get rid of them at some point.
That's unfortunate.
It's going to be like
It's unfortunate because
plates and
I know
shit.
it sounds perverted, and somebody's going to go, "Oh, you just want to." I think it would be interesting just to see how the styles change, the high waist.
agree.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not just
how it's come back.
Yeah, the pubic styles. I mean, they didn't show a lot of that in Playboy.
Not.
But you could
Till
see
later.
when we were into what they call Zoftig, a little softer body, and then you could see the really thin, almost waif model, right? I mean, there were years of that.
Yeah.
It'd be interesting just to see in terms of American ideals. This is actually on the east side. So
Okay,
it's in
Rochester.
It's in Pittsford.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
It's in Pittsford.
It's got to
called-
be trains.
It's definitely not Playboys over there.
No,
gotta be
it's like
trained.
Yadro and shit. Does anybody know what Yadro is? Do you know what Yadro
No.
is? Yadro was stuff I had relatives, my mother, that collected stuff from Spain. It was like porcelain figures from Spain. So they were like these little Hummels and statues and things like that from Spain.
That's the whole thing, is that?
Yeah, it's just like these little statues.
My mom had a bunch of them.
Are they the ones that opened up?
Well, the Hummels are the German,
yeah.
and Yadro was the Spanish one. And I when I went to Spain, I tried to bring back some Yadro.
Well, you're thinking of nesting dolls, those
Yeah.
Russian nesting dolls.
Oh, the Russian nesting dolls. Yeah.
Playboy collection on eBay. Let's play preview the closest
Okay.
to the pin. 1956 to 1993.
56 to 93. Boy, you realize like that's almost 93 to now in terms of time.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't that
37
amazing?
years, right?
But you think of 56, the styles and everything that changed from there. It seems like a bigger swing, although technologically, I guess it's just as big a swing.
Right.
56 to 93.
56 to 93 also includes extras from November of 1955.
So you're talking
full collection?
Basically like 40 years. Just
40
roughly,
years of Playboys.
Roughly 40 years.
Was that once a month or was it in every other month? What was it?
That was a monthly.
monthly.
It was.
Monthly,
So
yeah.
you're talking 12 a year.
Yeah, because you had now West Side Girl Julie Cialini was Playmate of the Year in 1995. Yeah. 1990, right? Remember she used to come in?
Yep.
I think it
Missed
was
that
95.
collection by 2 years.
She did. Just missed
What made
it.
this person stop collecting in
I don't
1993?
know.
That's what I want to know.
All right, this is on eBay.
On eBay. Looks to be in pretty good shape, too.
Really? So I'm going to say two. I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if they asked for 5,000.
Well, they started a bid, right? So there's probably a minimum bid. Is there a
I
is there
see what
a
you're
minimum to
saying.
buy it?
There's no,
What do they call
it's just, there's a price and a best offer.
Oh, really?
Oh, price or best offer?
Jeez, I don't
So
know
I'm
if
thinking
that's-
like $3,500.
$11. I'll give you a hit. $11 to ship it.
Wow. I was thinking it would be like 1,500. I didn't think it would be that much. But I could be totally
I'm
wrong.
saying 35. I'm lowering mine. 35.
I'll go 3501.
3501. Okay, I like it.
We'll call it 10 grand, 99.99.
Whoa! Damn. Well, you got to figure how much per year times basically 40 years.
That's fine.
Some magazines are just laying around.
Yeah.
Who knows what's in some of those pages?
No, some of them are stuck.
But like the 50s and 60s, if they're in good shape, are probably worth a lot more than the
They're
ones.
stuck
I guess.
together. They're-
I guess.
all
I mean, you're
that
going to have
stuff.
some superstars in there for sure,
yeah.
right? Pamela Anderson, she had to be after that, right? She was in Playboy, right?
She was, yes.
Madonna is before that, though.
Madonna
That was in high school.
was
Penthouse.
but she was Penthouse though.
Vanna White.
that's
because
right,
it was
yeah.
fully nude.
Vanna
Vanna
White?
White was
In the
Penthouse.
80s. Oh, she was in Playboy.
She was?
Yep.
After was it? Well, maybe
It was
it
in the
Playboy
early
first.
80s.
Might have been that because she got her Miss America crown taken away.
Oh, she did?
Yeah.
Was it Vanessa? Are you thinking about Vanessa Williams
Vanessa
or Vanna
Williams.
White?
Oh, I'm thinking of Vanessa Williams.
Yeah.
Was that Vanessa Williams was Penthouse? I thought. That's why I thought that. Vanna White.
Vanna
you're
White
right.
was Playboy. Was
Yeah.
Marilyn Monroe in Playboy back in the day?
Yeah, but not nude. Just like
Oh,
sex-
Dolly Parton was
sex
in
pics.
Playboy.
But Playboy wasn't totally nude anyways, right? Just topless?
No, they
remember.
was, yeah,
Upstairs.
Was it totally nude?
It was totally nude, but sometimes
it was
it was like
tastefully done.
tastefully done. It was artfully
Which
done.
one was Madonna in?
She was in
Both.
Both?
both, yeah, but I think the
They were
first ones-
stolen. They were
They're
stolen.
stolen and
pictures,
somebody
yeah.
sold them. Yeah, yeah, that's true. This is the lady that owns and runs the collectibles.
Visitors can come through. They can see things that would otherwise be in people's living rooms
Playboy.
or in their attics or their basements and just not visible to anybody. So it truly is a unique experience to come through here.
It's a very unique experience. $10. They'll have it again.
$10?
$10 to walk through. $10 to walk through. You're seeing things like cookie tins
Yeah.
and teddy bear collections.
I mean, there's people for everything, I guess, right?
guess.
I would pay $10.
People bitch about a $10 cover to see a
I know.
band.
Yes, I know. And at least there, I'm getting entertainment.
Right.
I mean, you
might
go see ZBTV, it's only $20. It's $10 for this?
Yes, yes.
It's like having a ripoff band.
Which we will get to because I have a way to weave that in later. But have you ever walked into somebody's house and gone, they collect this? Like, did you ever see anybody with a weird collection? I went in college. I knew somebody whose mom collected Cabbage Patch dolls. The mom collected them. They were still in
People
boxes.
thought they're going to be worth a lot of money. Like the
I
Hess
know.
trucks. Hess
My
trucks
aunt-
are the same
Oh,
way.
Hess trucks. We used to get them. We would bash the shit
Yeah,
out of
My
them.
aunt did
too.
Beanie Babies.
Beanie Babies?
Yeah.
Does she still have them?
She sells a couple of them.
I wonder if they would sell, though, on eBay.
Are they worth any money now?
I have no
So
idea.
I want to know, did people waste their time and money all these years? Or there's probably somebody out there who would buy them, right?
Yeah.
Who knows? The way things are, they might make a movie for them next year. I just heard on the way here that Darien Lake is doing the Barbie orchestra thing this year.
Shut up.
So they show the movie, but they have an orchestra playing the music. for it.
Wow.
I just heard on the
what
radio
a
on the way
great
here.
idea.
I guess
well,
they
the
only do
RPO
it
does
one
it all the
person.
time with different movies,
Yeah,
too.
they only
it
do it
like
one city per or one place per city, and Darien Lake got it.
So Darien Lake, the movie plus the live music?
Yeah.
And who sings Billie Eilish's song?
That I don't know.
Yeah. It's a haunting song.
Billy
It's really
Kid didn't have that much information.
You want some celebrities in Playboy?
Yeah. Who was
Marilyn Monroe, Pam Anderson, you guys said, Carmen Electra, Drew Barrymore, Naomi Campbell,
Drew Barrymore did?
Cindy Crawford, Lindsay Lohan, Kim Kardashian, Jenny McCarthy, Charlize
Jenny
Theron.
McCarthy was a bunny, though,
That was
right?
my girl, man.
Yeah.
Charlize Theron.
She still looks pretty good.
Kim
She
Yeah, she
Basinger.
does. She's married to Danny.
Yeah.
Elle McPherson.
She does. She looks really good for her age.
Elle McPherson was in there?
Cindy Margolis.
Wow. That's
Anna
pretty
Nicole
names.
Smith.
Oh, there's a shocker.
Now, yeah, poor Anna Nicole Smith. What a God. Now, some people collect some really weird things. And this is one that I don't know if the amount of money, when I tell you how much money I think this guy spent on these.
Number 20, love dolls. It's fairly uncommon for a person to have one love doll, but having 240 is almost unimaginable. But
Talking
Bob
sex dolls?
Gibbon,
Yeah, they're love dolls. They're the full, they look like real
240.
240. And I think these things
Don't
on,
they start like $3-4 grand?
on average, the ones I saw were going for $2,000.
Wow.
On average. So you can go up or down, but they were running about.
Should check Wish.
Timu?
This guy
and
just started
shares
a
his
museum.
home with his rubber women. Oh, and his extremely understanding wife.
His wife, who's not that attractive, but all these
No.
dolls are really attractive.
I'm sure he's real attractive.
Lizzie. Bob is known in the collector world as the Hugh Hefner of the love doll world.
By who, himself?
Christ.
Could you imagine this? Could you imagine in any way? Now, see, because I would think like love dolls are really aimed at like, I would think guys like me, over 50, live by yourself, nobody really in your life. You go home, if you're a little inebriated, you know, you can buy these things with heaters. So it's warm.
Is that what that box in your laundry room said? Jameson, don't touch?
Yeah. How freaking crazy. If you go to, there's a website called
Don't act like you don't know it.
Annie's Dollhouse. Well, I pulled it up earlier. Annie's Dollhouse. I couldn't believe it. You can order what cup size you want, the skin tone you want. They go all the way up to cup sizes I never even heard of.
Was it HBO that had that show? Was it Real Sex? They used to
Yes.
have all kinds of different
Yes.
things like that.
Yep.
Does he have all the different models? Has he got the African American, the Asian?
He didn't. I think
He's
all
got
his
208
He's got one
white
type?
girls that look
Yeah.
just exactly the same.
It was all white girls. It was all white girls, and then listen to this. He dresses them up.
And his small bungalow has been dubbed the Love Doll Mansion. He says he loves to have afternoon tea with his fake girlfriends, and he also
around the
enjoys
table.
dressing them up for sexy photo shoots.
Shut up.
It's absolutely insane.
Man.
It's worse,
How
than
insane.
it's worse than Racing Randy and his Matchbox car collection.
Well, Race and Randy he does have a collection, and that's how we met him, because there was some kind of antique toy collectible, and there was in the paper it said so-and-so and their fiance. And Tommy went crazy on the fact that no one can marry this guy. He's unlovable. He's collecting toys as an adult, blah, blah, blah. And Randy called up and goes, I collect NASCAR. So I went down to do a video, and that's how we met him.
Oh.
I can totally see that, though.
Yeah, he has a bunch of, they're not Matchbox cars. They're the next size up.
The
Hot Wheels.
die-cast ones?
Yeah, the diecast.
Yeah.
He dresses them up and has tea with them.
But
too.
his whole kitchen in that house was Coca-Cola. It was all Coca-Cola motif. He had a Coca-Cola.
In Reese
old-
and Randy's house?
Yeah, in an old school.
I used to work with a girl that used to collect all old Coca-Cola
yeah,
stuff.
that stuff I think could be valuable.
That stuff's got to be worth some
Yeah,
money.
I wouldn't really want
Interesting.
it
In
in my
Mexico, you
house.
still get the Coke in the old bottles.
in the old bottle
Yeah, that's
with,
pretty cool.
with sugar, made
Oh,
with
really?
sugar. Yeah, I think it's one. I think all Mexican soda I thought was made with real sugar.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, it tastes. I always thought it tasted better. I like the orange soda from Mexico.
What must the neighbors think? Number 19.
All right, listen to this one. You ready for this one? Now I wonder.
This
if
guy's
you-
number 20 on
Why
the
do
list?
the neighbors know, first of all?
Yeah, I don't know.
You
Well,
don't
they-
brag about that, do you? Well, I guess he does.
Wow, it looks like you got a lot of people in there. I saw a lot of heads. You have a party?
Toenail clippings.
Oh,
How about this? What?
Nothing. It's insane.
That's disgusting.
It's disgusting.
it's like people that collect hair from haircuts.
If you're eating, you may want to look away because this collection is pretty gross. Richard Gibson of Louisiana collects his toenail clippings, and he's been adding the nails to a jar since 1978.
Like seashells?
Yes. You got to see.
Toenail puka necklace.
Yes.
This one was really long when they cut it off.
He keeps his prized possession on a shelf in his home, which I'm sure all his house guests must love. His collection isn't the largest of its kind, though. There's actually another one with a
Yeah, but this one is done for medical
stomach-churning
reasons.
30,000 clippings. Thankfully, this collection is for medical purposes and is being used in studies on prostate cancer. Number 18.
All right, number 18. Now, this one is one that I think could be kind of funny if you actually did it and then tell people what it is. It would gross them out, but it's a very human thing.
Navel fluff.
Navel fluff. So he pulls it out.
Don't start
He's got
eating
it-
again just yet. This one's pretty gross, too. You know that mysterious belly button fluff that sometimes appears? Well, Graham Barker collects it. He's careful to state that he only collects his own, though, if you were worrying that he's delving into other people's navels. The collection dates back to 1984, and Graham says he seldom misses a day's harvest.
A day's harvest.
Who the hell gets that much shit in their belly?
I don't know. I don't think I've had that much
No.
shit. Not where I'm harvesting every
He's got to
day.
be making this up, right? He's
I
gotta
got
be
an
like
Audi, so I
some
don't
lint
give a
out of his
shit.
pocket.
I have no idea.
Oh yeah, that's it.
But you see,
on.
he's
This
got a
looks like
whole
dry
jar.
lint. It smells like Downy.
Right.
Oh, God. No, it doesn't. Some people, it's like the funk and the sweat gets in there. And
This guy's voiceover is the best. Though.
yeah, it is. Yeah.
It's not the voice, it's the music behind it.
It's both.
What was number 1 on the list?
I don't know. I didn't
get that far?
I didn't go that far.
I don't blame you. I
saw
wouldn't have got that far
the
either.
toenail clippings, and I was kind of out at that point. I
Yeah.
think they got a little nastier along the way. Some of these got weirder. The doll, the sex doll thing is very strange to me because you know that he's had sex with these dolls.
Well, sure.
And his wife, and he's had a threesome with he and his
He probably
wife.
hasn't
He
had
had-
sex with his wife.
He's probably
in a
had
long
6,
time.
7, 8 with the dolls.
Yeah, he could have thrown like $3 in his wife.
These are the things that make Mark always say, though. See, there's creepier people than
Yes, yes, you do.
Do you think he watches the dolls go at it?
Maybe.
He sets a video camera up. Don't tell her.
So this guy has had to spend nearly $250,000 on dolls, right?
You say at 208?
He had 240.
40, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, there's got to be some cheap ones in
We'll
there.
call
too,
it
right?
two. We'll call it $2,000 a
$2
piece.
grand, yeah, because they're going to be more than 5 or 6.
Yeah. So 240. When does it come out?
I don't know. My phone's taking its time.
Okay.
Really? I gotta watch an ad for use my calculator. Really?
So yeah, he's nearly $500,000 is what he is. He's
Yeah,
closer to $500,000.
$480,000.
Yeah, 480,000. Yeah. How crazy is that?
Holy shit. If you're the people that he's buying from, like the company, you got to send him like a free one here and there.
If he dies, you may go out of business.
Right. Get your
How
money
many-
now.
Now, how many do you think they sell?
the
Because
resell
there's
on
an
that?
entire.
Oh, I bet you they sell more.
Than you think.
Yeah, I think, yeah.
Really?
I wish I took that job at freaking. Sometimes I wish I took the job at Show World. I'd have some stories.
You would have stories. You would, because it's people coming in.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
It
think
was
a
the
lot of-
it was the overnight shift too.
Yeah, that's when. Well, I think that's when people get brazen. Like when I think there's a lot of people that have shame and wouldn't walk into a store like that.
Those are the people you need to watch out for.
Why?
Those are the ones that
You think
that
of the kinkiest?
they're all private and stuff. They don't want anybody to know.
Yeah.
Well,
This is where, like, I'm surprised that there's still brick and mortar stores for that, because most of it, I mean, you got Adam and Eve and other things you can go right online and have it shipped to your house, and no one would know.
Yeah, but that's an easy one to walk in. You're with a girl. You're you guys are you're into both of that. It's easy to walk in and do it rather than buy it online and wait for it.
Right. That's a good point. That's right.
Gotta find a way to make those dolls self-clean. Like you can just hook the garden hose up to it out in the backyard and just turn it on.
Could
and
you
it just
imagine?
squirts-
You look
water
over
just
the
squirts
fence.
all over the wall.
Morning, Bob. What's going on?
She's a squirter.
It's disgusting.
Wife pissed me off last night. Don't worry about it. Keep your own shit over there.
Oh my God! All right.
Is Rosie available this weekend?
We'll take a moment. There was a retirement and some rule changes in the NFL. Yeah.
Good retirement.
And rule changes. We'll get to all that next. But first, BTB Woodfire Pizza and Grill in the mall at Grease Ridge. I had the shepherd's pie. I still have some of it left in case you were wondering.
no, you don't.
I was thinking on my way here when I ordered, I'm like, that's gonna be about a 10-minute meal.
That
for you.
was phenomenal. That is excellently done.
I told you, I knew you'd be the judge of it.
That is really,
I know
really
you go
good.
to a lot of places around
They-
here. You're a big Guinness guy, so I know
Yes.
you're in Irish places a lot.
The meat is cooked like perfectly. I like it just with a little bit of crust. It was really, really well done. What did you have?
I got the everything quesadilla. It's got mac and cheese, pulled pork, onion straws.
Now, Matt put
Barbecue
one up
sauce.
today, and I think I did it.
That's the blueberry.
Yeah,
I love that
I
one.
saw that.
You liked that one a few months ago.
That
Yeah,
was
I
me.
did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People have been asking for that to come back.
Blueberry jalapeno. It was backed by popular
It's so
demand.
popular.
Have they asked for the fried bologna to come back yet?
Not
The
yet.
Billified fried bologna?
No, because
It
most
might
people,
come back anyways. That one might make the menu next time that menu gets redone.
Or Billified beef on a whack.
That could work.
Yeah. Ooh, man, look at you.
With the salt and vinegar chips. I was telling your chef about
You're
it.
gonna
I
make
go,
her
salt
so
and vinegar.
happy. She already got pissed with something he said today. How about we take the chicken, put it between 2 waffles? So I said, yeah, we could do that for you. And she gives me this pissed off look on Facebook.
But it's about
right?
making the customers happy, right?
Think
Heavy
about
your
that.
way.
Take that chicken and put it
Yeah.
between 2 waffles.
Did you
With the
guys do that
blueberry-
recently?
No, we do that chicken and waffles, but not like that. That's a great idea.
Almost like the double down was back in the day.
Yeah.
Look at this, man. Kevin, you know it all over there.
I probably was pissed at Stephanie after that. I was texting her as I'm eating my dinner there. Like, food tastes so much better when you're not cooking.
So get out to BTB because on the 19th, it kicks off, the tournament kicks
Yeah.
off. That's a Tuesday, I believe.
Yep.
And that's the playing games. And then after that,
Thursday's
All
the
hell
big one.
breaks loose.
Thursday's
Thursday at noon.
Thursday at noon.
And listen,
So-
Syracuse looks like they're going to make it this year,
Yeah,
which
they
is
do.
huge for Rochester, Syracuse,
It's a
Buffalo.
really big
Yeah.
deal. Yeah.
Yep.
I wasn't sure, but they've had, I think ever since the coach went on about how disappointed he was, he apologized.
That
Didn't he
was the
apologize to
greatest.
fans?
He apologized to the fans?
Yes.
The alumni?
Yes.
He apologized to
Yes.
everybody.
And after that, they seem to get their shit together. Because I always wonder if that stuff really works or not. Like, it would embarrass me if I'm a player. I'd be trying to really, gel. But yeah, they've been on
Good
a
for him
nice little
calling
run.
him out, though.
They
They almost did blow it, though, on Bayham night. See that? They had a 20-point lead.
So they waited. So, they gave Bayheim a chance to get away from it a little bit. And now we're going to do it 10 games into the next season after Bayheim's gone.
Yeah. Well, BTB Woodfire Pizza and Grill, 50 TVs. So once the tournament starts, it's a great place to go watch the games. And of course, all the specials there are amazing. And of course, the drink specials.
Went in yesterday.
Yeah.
Music bingo.
Music bingo. This is a great
never
idea.
heard of it in my whole. I went in. I didn't even know it was there. It's exactly like bingo, except it has songs on it.
Okay.
And the guy will play the song, and you mark it off.
Yeah. What if you don't recognize the song?
Well,
Then you're a
that's
loser.
what I
Yeah,
didn't,
that's the thing I didn't understand.
didn't like. It was like
So it's music trivia bingo.
Okay.
So you're supposed to, I guess because you would get it before anybody else, but he does tell you at the end of the song the name of the song.
See,
Okay.
it's
So,
not
that
really,
it does help you.
It's not really music. Yeah, it's music bingo.
Is it
I
just
would
a snippet
call
of
it.
the song, or does he play the whole
No,
song?
he plays like
Good portion.
plays
Probably
enough
a minute.
song that some dude was dancing the whole freaking.
Yeah.
Was it you?
Nope.
That's a
It was popular.
very good concept. Is that every Sunday?
No, it's the 3rd. So yesterday and then the 24th.
The 24th will be
We
back.
actually sold out every table for it.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That is
It was a
awesome.
good time. What else are you going to do in the wintertime?
No, that's awesome. That's a great idea. That's a really good idea. It's all happening at BTV, full of great ideas. It's more than wood-fired pizza. It's in the mall at Grease Ridge.